This video is gonna be reaction to the discussion of Jobless Reincarnation episode 7, season 2, or actually it's episode 6 and season 2, and or episode 17. Yeah. Anyway, the reaction is not going to commence. Okay, Jobless Reincarnation from Mushoku Tensei. Same thing. Okay, we're gonna get the full post story. It is actually curious, where are we gonna get all of Rudy's family, their vocations, or is this just gonna be Paul focused? Indeed. Well, it's a lucky thing that you're actually together. Yeah, and he created... Oh, this guy. Does he know Paul? Yeah, I had a feeling he's gonna know him. Ooh, are you friends from the past or have you become friends recently? 11. Ooh. Well, not really, but... Ooh. 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 So Paul didn't know the truth. True. Well, the last one I don't count, but even excluding the last one, well, this guy is very understanding. Well, at least you're self-aware of it. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad we're having this. Oof. Indeed. Well is relative for Paul. This anime is actually better than it's probably ever gonna get credit for. Also impressive that you're wearing normal clothing. Ooh. I'm still expecting Paul to have cheated. I'm not expecting him, even though I understand his situation, I'm certain he has. What? Interesting. Obviously not thinking about what he... Okay. Very interesting. Wonder where this is gonna go. Fix yourself up? What? What's up with the animation for Brad? This anime is definitely well animated. Paul? Indeed. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Right. Rujert would know that. Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. And they're obviously not the only ones in the whole inn. Good question. Right, that's why you shaved. Ooh. Wow. So mature. Is the innkeep gonna do something? I'm confused. Good question. Very important question, actually. Ah, makes sense. Okay, makes enough sense. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, your father? So was it of your friend, the face you saw? Ooh, learning? Okay. Oh, he did? So you did have a friend? That is the issue, that you didn't go and see him. That's the problem. Well, he is your father, I say the relationship is definitely closer here. But still. Oof. Yeah. Oh, are we gonna have a hug? I'm gonna tear up a little bit, just a little bit. Mentally, I'm not gonna actually, but I will a little bit. That's nice. There we go. Now I'm kinda worried about something that's supposedly gonna happen at the end of the episode. There we go. Good work, innkeeper. You deserve a tip. I really hope eventually... we'll see. Yeah. Look at all the gear. How very mature are you? Yeah. Rujert is understanding. Now, what's gonna happen? Oh, healing, yes! Oh, is Paul here? We know that's not the case, right? The grandpa is gone. What's gonna happen? My brother's words that something worrying is gonna happen, or rather a reveal is gonna appear at the end. Oh, the little figurines? That's cool. Oh. Geese. Is he insanely powerful? Huh, okay. What? Okay. Well, I gotta be honest, except the reveal that Geese was actually a friend of Paul of some kind, and obviously that Geese has more to him than we knew originally, I can't really get anything else from this episode. I mean, as a whole, I think the episode was absolutely great. I just don't think I got what I was expecting with any sort of reviews. But it feels like I should have gotten something. Like, I'm very confused to what Geese meant whenever he was talking to Poe, and what did Poe realize. I'm assuming he just realized that Geese was actually searching for his family there, and or maybe he was searching. But that's slightly confusing. I think Paul just realized Geese was searching for his family, and now he decided to go ahead and search another area together with all of the other people there. I think that's what they should be getting. But yeah, as a whole, I think the episode was very cool. I do love seeing some flashbacks of Rudy and how he was, and obviously of himself reflecting on how he actually acted in the past and learning from it, because that's the most important thing, learning from your past. And yeah, apparently he knows that. Well, he doesn't know, but rather. Oh wow! Actually, Rudy is still just 11. Whoa. Well, he is just 11, isn't he? He's gonna be 12 by the end of the year, more than likely. Yeah, actually, he's still insanely young. We can have a lot of episodes. But yeah, the important thing is that clearly enough, Rudy was able to relate to Paul, and he has gotten a new goal. After he is able to bring back Eris to the destroyed homeland, which I guess we could have known, but obviously enough, everyone has been teleported. The whole, I mean, not country, but probably capital has been destroyed. We know that her grandfather has been executed already. It is more than likely that I mean, I assume they met that the grandfather is not known where he is, or maybe they met. No, I'm pretty positive that the grandfather and obviously enough, Poe's. It's not brother, right? It's cousin. Yeah, it's Poe's cousin because technically Rudy and Eris are not first cousins. I'm pretty positive that's the case. They're not first cousins, right? I think they're not. If they are, that's gonna make the future pretty messy, isn't it? But I'm pretty positive they're not. Regardless, the important thing is that they feel Eris's father is somewhere. The grandfather has been executed. Poe has given them a way to actually cross the continent in a more peaceful way. We know that Geese has been born on the Demon continent. We didn't get much information on him other than that, but clear enough he is capable. And he does have something more to him. What that is, no idea. But he does have something to him. And as a whole, this episode was amazing when it comes to character development of Poe and Trudy, and I'm glad that they did it the way they did. Now showing us the very start of how Poe actually got to the point where he was very cool, or rather, it was very appreciated. It was messed up and it was sad, but it as Rudy said, even though Paul fell in a very bad place, he still was doing something to help with the power he had. And he was even able to gather people around him to help him do that. But yeah, we still need to find where Zenith is. With one of Paul's, or rather, one of Rudy's sisters, and obviously enough Lydia, right? That's her name. I think that's her name. I think that's her name. I hope I'm right. But yeah, all three of them need to be found. As we confirmed, Zenith is likely okay. She's likely okay. We know that Roxy and the elf and the dwarf are actually searching the demon continent, so if any of them are there, they're gonna search that. And was there three continents in this world? I can't remember. Yeah, but as Rujert said, and I really appreciated Rujert actually as a father, he importance of actually being there for your child, and more specifically even son, because we know not Rudy, but Rugert's backstory. And yeah, I just thought it was a very cool moment between Rugert and Poe, even though they barely even talked. It was a great moment. And I think, as I said, it was a very, very awesome reunion, a proper reunion with Poe and Rudy in this episode, of them understanding each other, Geese having the great conversation with Poe, and actually explaining to him why he shouldn't act that way. And even if he had the information about who Rudy truly is, I'd say that yes, sure. The fact that he's with the mentality of a 40 or even 50-year old right now, I think. Well, I kind of struggle saying that. Kind of sure. I really don't think that people understand that at least a couple first years when you can't even talk and move, I don't think you can count those years as development more than, I don't think they can be counted as anything other than awful life, just a consistent, non-stop awful existence. But anyway, excluding the thought process of reincarnation, actual age, so on and so forth, Geese absolutely made some great points that made Paul realize his mistake, and after he went and apologized, helped Rudy realize his mistakes from the past, which helped him actually improve things right now. And yeah, just very awesome, very wholesome, and hopefully enough we'll get to see Paul again. Now, Roger did say something like there is a chance you might never see him again, but I definitely doubt that, especially since Rudy probably is gonna be the greatest hero of this world and the most powerful being, so I'm certain he's gonna find a way. Also, Rudy has not taken advantage of the fact that he has knowledge from another world with technologies, so that's something that I feel like Rudy, unlike many other main characters, he would take advantage of that and would try to maybe modernize the world a little bit. Then again, I guess he might not have enough knowledge. I mean, he should have at least a little tiny bit of knowledge for certain things, no matter how much of a shut-in you are. Or rather, even if you are, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna speculate about knowledge, about modern technology that Rudy might have. The important thing is that this was a great character moment, character episode. There was no action, but I thought it was really great. And it's probably a great setup for whatever's gonna happen next. I really don't know what's gonna happen when Rudy actually gets to the Boris estate or whatever it is. But clearly enough, Poe is gonna continue on his adventures. Same with Roxy, and I assume we're gonna get to see them again. Maybe not this season, but the next. And if we actually don't get to see them this season, then I really wonder what we'll be seeing and what's gonna be happening with Rudy and Eris. Are we gonna have actually to? I mean, it's that's the thing. Precisely because apparently the whole capital has been kind of destroyed, or at least all the people have been removed from there. What are they gonna be doing? Also, that's another thing I'm not really certain of. So the country, or at least the city, is not there anymore. Hence, does that mean that the whole city got teleported, or only the people? Because I'm pretty positive it's only the people, right? There was not pieces of land where Rudy and Ares were teleported, or at least we didn't see them. But anyway, I'm very curious about the story. I'm very excited about the characters, and there's a video and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.